Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get the YouTube live short running. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed anything, but it definitely looks a lot better today. Okay, hold on. My vertical output. Uninspect errors. Server. Information and login file. It's going on. It was working earlier. Not really sure what's going on right now. Give me one minute. Hold on. Okay, we lost stream because I turned it off. Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. Okay, we fixed it though. We fixed it. We fixed it. Why it says stream starting soon and not stream starting right this second. Right. That's why it says that, folks. Surprise. Nah, we got it working now. Oh. Let's refresh this. Okay. So I changed it up. This should be like a really fire stream. Like this should be like a really it should be really good looking. As far as like but it was really fuzzy yesterday and it bugged the hell out of me. And then today I'm hoping it's not so buggy. I mean not so fuzzy. Welcome everybody, welcome, happy Friday, hello. We got the YouTube live shorts running. Yes, we do. I'm on YouTube live and YouTube live shorts. It's a race to 100. Can we get to 100 concurrent viewers on either one, the YouTube live shorts or the YouTube live? We're gonna find out. How's everybody's day going? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I post daily, and I recently beat I recently beat Crimson Desert, and so now we were playing this before that, and so now we're gonna beat this. Ooh, we got some treasures. Got some treasures. Now it's gonna be absolute cinema though. Today's gonna be absolute cinema.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
It's about to be insane.
Best of luck out there, Sid. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. It's not true.
Yeah. You really had nothing to say, really?
We've lost so much already.
Okay. Sure. Hello, welcome, hello. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How's it going, everybody? See what do we got going on over here. Okay, so I'm checking out the YouTube live shorts. Alrighty. Let's start this cutscene. Let's start this fun right now, right? Because we're also gonna do the tutorial, the DLC today. So let's go here, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I'm gonna be right back. Give me one moment. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'll be back. We're going freaking cinema, super bass, kicking some ass, beating up Odin. Let's go.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thar?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt.
Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm back. Holy shit, what's this? Oh, we got 7 people in the YouTube live. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday, Couch Coach. Sending a guitar? Hey, thanks for the guitar. Or, what is that?
Company!
Yeah, Fiesta guitar. Thank you so much. You know, guys don't have to do that. Super chill live stream. You guys know the drill. Just hang out with me. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, leave a nice comment. That's all it takes. I appreciate it, though. I do. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a really safe weekend. And thank you for giving Happy Nerds a chance. Hello.
Everyone with me?
We're gonna whoop some ass real quick. And hopefully it looks a lot better today. I did a lot of tweaks on OBS to make the stream look a lot better. Hey everybody, welcome.
Here they come.
Live long and prosper. Hello. How are you doing? Good day, good day. Happy Friday, y'all. Of course, of course. We got a few people in the YouTube live shorts. Okay, so there we go. So I just beat them all in one hit. Yeah, I just beat them all in one hit. Yeah, we just beat them all in one hit. That's fine.
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
We're on New Game Plus right now, so we're playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous fighting Odin.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
I remember on normal he was kind of he was like the hardest boss in the game. He has like a one-hit kill to him. Pretty cheap, kind of cheating. Oh shit, what's up? What's going on here? Let me do this. Let me do this attack. Let me check it out. Hi, Jacob. I'm Juan. Jacob. I'm practice my sword. One. Oh, cool. Hey, how's it going? I'm getting hit because I'm looking at chat right now. Getting hit because I'm looking at chat. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Jacob. You know how to. That's cool.
I needed that. Let's try.
Hell yeah. What a loser, dude. I'm just trying to live my best life right now. Okay, we got hit way too many times. We got hit way too many times. I'm not paying attention because it's Friday and we're having a good time. I usually don't get hit. This guy's hitting me more than that. Now at least now you guys know it's not full. At least you guys know it's not bullshit. You know, I can get hit when I'm not focused. It's not like I'm always not gonna get hit. You know, I'm not on my A game. I'm not paying attention. Looking at Chatterinos. How's it going, everybody? Worth it, by the way. It was worth it. It's okay. Nerds of the Round Table is growing. We are, man. We are. Slowly but surely. We absolutely are. And we're gonna keep growing. Don't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, we gotta get this up to 4 here. I might as well get this up for the next fight. This guy's almost toast. Ooh, I got him. Ooh, I got him. I got him. What's up, folks? If you want to be part of the Nerds of the Round Table here at Happy Nerds, and all you have to do is just hit a like, hit a comment, subscribe. Always subscribe.
That was easy enough.
ABC, always be subscribing to Happy Nerds. So easy.
She's ready to sail.
How's it going,
You
everybody?
heard the captain?
How's it going? Yeah, it looks a lot, but you can tell, doesn't it? Doesn't it look a lot better than yesterday? Live long and prosper. Remember I said I used the wrong stream key and stuff? Remember?
But I thought he was...
Yeah, now I'm looking at Clive right now. He's not even turning
That is
fuzzy
what
or
I feared.
anything. I can even see that. I can even see that he has hair.
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Damn. Oh shit. Oh, what?
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
What? One of them was kind of a...
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to
Swimming,
hear.
are ya? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't getting enough love yesterday because it looked like
Engine's
poop.
dead slow ahead!
It did. But now, like, you guys can kind of see better than I can in some cases. I was like, damn, I was looking at it like, wait a minute.
Care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a Maggie's veins.
Okay. We'll just use Odin's thing.
These foes will not fall easily.
They fell pretty easily.
Like oaks.
They fell pretty easily to me, huh, chat? They fell pretty easily to me. I beat them all in one basically turn, so
How long are we meant to keep this up?
I don't know about like these are actually hella easy enemies. Like we
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
5, bro. I've killed like 20 of them. Actually, you know, Tech, you didn't even kill any of them. Let's be honest.
Let's do the lot.
You're just taking my credit. I just realized that he's taking my credit. Fuck you, Gab. You didn't kill 5. I literally killed them all. Oh, that was cool. His little flame.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Yeah, we should. We gotta get Darukian up. We gotta get my main. We gotta get this up for real quick before we go to the next fight. So that way we can just one-shot him. Save us some time.
In your own time, Clive!
I mean, I killed 30 of them, so. Defro, hey yo!
Right, run for it!
Bro, you haven't beaten this game yet? Shaking my mother trucking head. Damn. Damn. I guess I'm just supposed to beat this game like instantly. I guess I'm that guy. I haven't even been playing this game that much. I think I've gotten a lot done. I mean, it's pretty fast. We're on the second to last boss. But we also have a DLC, so. I know, you might be stuck on Silent Hill F. That's the next game we're playing though, Defro. How you doing today? How you doing, Jeff? Happy weekend, by the way. Happy Friday. I mean, look at that, dude. I have the Buster Sword. The Buster Sword. Not just a Buster Sword. Bum, 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 bum.
it!
You're lucky I'm not playing Crimson Desert. They just unleashed another patch today. So at least we're making progress. I'll probably beat this game either tomorrow or Monday. Realistically. And then I'll play Silent Hill F. What else? Go back to like playing a JRPG.
What do you want?
Figure it out. We'll figure it out, folks. What's going on, everybody? We got 21 people in the YouTube live chat, YouTube live shorts. Appreciate it, folks. I'm on YouTube live and YouTube live shorts, by the way. You guys can hang out, chill, talk.
You are my offering to me
about video games, all that good
I would
stuff.
not see you damaged.
Holy smokes, it's being generous today, Couch Coach. What's going on? What's going on? A laughing disco ball party over here.
Treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't know. Dancing disco ball. Oh my goodness.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine.
We need a 10-hour stream today. At least 10.
Since you rose from the grave,
Yeah, right.
my fortunes have plummeted.
I would probably do like a pretty decent long stream, and usually when I do those long streams, it's because like I'm beating a game. I've done it on the Yakuza games a lot. We got some UFC going on pretty soon.
On their terms, which should answer your
UFC
question.
starts at 1 o'clock in the morning. Can you guys believe that? That's insane.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did.
Thank you so much, by the way, Couch Coach. You guys know you guys don't have to send me anything. I won't ignore you. I won't stop talking to you.
A deadly one, mind.
You know.
But a single one nonetheless.
I want to get subscribers and I want to build a community.
And I believe my old
show you guys games that maybe you guys didn't think about playing. Talk about video games. I like video games.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead.
We'll probably have like a 5-hour, regular 5-6 hour stream though.
Good luck, Uncle.
Like always.
May fair winds attend you.
I need to start sooner. I'm gonna start sooner. It's just like I was having so much trouble today with the stream. Everything was fuzzy looking, and so I didn't want it to be fuzzy looking ever again. And so usually I'll take some time and I'll come up. I'll notice a problem. I'll fix the problem and come up with a permanent solution. And hopefully this works out for a while until like updates happen. But right now I'm looking at the stream and it's looking really good. So pretty proud of that, and thank you two for allowing those people to come over to my stream. They need to stay though. The people need to stay. They just they come into the stream, they look for like a couple seconds and they just leave. But
well,
we need them to stay.
Can't have them showing us up now, can we? We would never.
We need to have some concurrent viewership. We need to have a high concurrent viewership, or you know, at least a decent one. I stream every day, folks. And I do not stop talking. And if that's the problem, then let me know. I'll do whatever it takes to get some concurrent viewerships. That would be cool. But you know, that's it. You know, at least you guys like the game and you guys like my vibe. And this is such a good game. You guys may have not have played it. There's a lot of different games out there during the time, like Baldur's Gate and stuff, but. This game, I don't see it getting talked about enough, and it was such a base game. The action combat was just insane, and so was the writing, and the cutscenes. Great.
What have I done?
And this was like one of the very first games
Lord.
that I posted on my YouTube channel. I didn't live stream it, doing it now, but I did like a lot of like how-to videos on like don't get hit by bosses and stuff. I usually don't get hit by bosses. And so right now we're doing the story mode, then we got a DLC.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash in the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells. Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so
You're
does the
trolling,
other
right?
follow.
I should have a movie night
The bond of
playing
consciousness which joins them.
Final
condemning
Fantasy
both to the
Advent
same
Children.
fate.
Yeah, I should play a video. I should.
Yet my every attempt
Yeah,
to
on
strike it
stream,
from
guys.
their
On
hearts
this.
serves
What could
only
go
to
wrong
tighten
on
its
stream?
hold.
I just post a copywritten whole movie. Yeah. Okay.
Fascinating.
No, but it'll be okay because I'm also like talking through the movie and giving my impressions.
There is
So it'll be
naught my
okay.
blade
We can't do
cannot
that,
sever.
Jeffro. We can't do that. But good initiative, bad judgment.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Bloody hell! How to starboard!
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Captain down!
You know what I'm saying? On that last one, I was trying to make the special ability go up to 5, because I can just take out everybody. One slice on this part. Easy. Alright, what's going on, chat? Holy shit, a laughing disco. Happy Friday. The lazy lightsaber, everyone. Everyone, lazy lightsaber saying happy Friday. How's it going, everybody? How y'all doing? We're playing video games, hidden gems, maybe a game you've never heard of or just didn't play because you were like, it's not worth it. Well, it's basically always on sale now because it's so damn old. Might as well try it. And this is Final Fantasy XVI, one of the greatest Final Fantasies ever made, I promise you. You will not go wrong here. Let me show you why. Right here, this is why. This is what we do, we stagger, and then we maximum damage. We stagger, and then maximum damage. We could have done more damage. We could have done more damage. We did not need to. Okay. Oh, let's get out of his way. Let's get out of his way. Where's my teammate? Didn't I have a buddy over here fighting with me? Whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to that guy? Wow, I looked down for like a... Okay, that was close. So we're gonna charge up the Mega Flare. And then you're gonna see why. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be worth it, I'm telling you. Okay. Let him do his thing. That pretty much took out half of its health. All we have to do is charge. We charge. And we can charge anytime. We don't have to really wait. As soon as you get done shooting the attack, you basically shoot again. As long as you, charge. That should probably be enough to take, yeah. Okay. We're gonna save you guys.
I need to hurry.
I saw another thing over here, so first we're gonna get that potion. Obviously we gotta get that potion. Yellow, everybody, yellow, hello. Thank you for the likes too, I appreciate it. I noticed that. I noticed I'm starting to get some likes. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate any like, any view I get, guys. It really does mean a lot. It does help out a lot. I mean, look at that. Look at that water. That water looks better than Final Fantasy VII's water on it. That water looks good on this part. It was like a badass ocean.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
I might as well charge up my other abilities I just got done using on that last guy, and we're just gonna bring this thing to level, I don't know. I guess we'll go 5. There's some guys in here that have full health. They keep getting more health, so we'll beat them all. There we go. Easiest game of my life. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, and then okay, we got a fat boy. Got a fat boy right there. All right. We got some losers right here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's I knew that was gonna happen.
Too slow.
I don't like these guys right here, honestly. Won't do much damage to the big guy, but this might. That's gonna stagger him for sure. Then we also got this thing right here. It's like a, you know, like God of War does this thing. I was locked in because he hit me multiple times. He hit me way too many times. Oh my god, I have 4 potions. I don't like that. So I take the helm, right? Let me just... Okay, so now we find Jill. So we go in here. Jill! Jill! Where you at, Jill? Where you at, Jill? I don't care about you, you're not Jill. Let's go. Damn, that sucks to be that guy. Damn, that sucks to be that guy. Damn, that sucks to be these guys. So easy.
Jill,
You came.
We got the Jill. We got the Jill, everybody. I thought it was a Cloud from Final Fantasy because of the sword. Yeah, the Buster sword.
Clive.
Miss, what's up? Misa. Misa me. Misa me, what's up? Yeah, I have the Buster sword on.
Out of here.
It's very iconic. I don't have like the sword. It's a different sword, but it's transmogged into the Buster sword.
Stand still!
Misa me, you still there? Sorry, I was just locked in.
Phoenix. Are you not the
Happy weekend,
dominant of
everybody.
Fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy.
Odin. In honest then.
Holy shit.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned
Hey!
to my blade.
Jeffro, you didn't have to send a gold coin. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jeffro.
The world
Hell yeah,
will
thanks,
soon
man.
be
Appreciate it. You don't have to
painted
do that.
in
You know, you
black.
just gotta hang out.
And all that
Hit that
live
like,
shall
subscribe,
gather in
all that good
death's
stuff.
autumn
Hey, I
wait.
appreciate it though.
Not if we remove the cause of this
I do,
misery.
I do.
Not if we destroy the last of the mother
Yeah, I
crystals
noticed
and
that.
restore balance
Not
to the
because it was a
world.
gift, but because I wasn't locked
Do
in.
you truly think
We're
it's
watching
so
a cutscene,
simple?
so of course I'm seeing what your guys' reactions are. If you guys have any reactions.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop
When I was locked in
endless
fighting two
march.
bosses, something else. So I hope you're still here,
efforts
me,
will
but if not,
avail
that's
us
fine.
naught.
But Jeffro, thank you
Naught,
so
that
much.
is,
Appreciate it.
But suffering.
Really do.
You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place
Really nice,
with the
man.
Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now we gotta lock and beat him now. But I don't think this is the version of him that I'm like, I don't really care about.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Yeah, we leveled up like 2 levels since the last time we beat this guy. We're ready. Bro, the first boss that actually like hit me, and
Only to remind you of your duty.
let's see who's the better Odin.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. Nice job. All this fire and fury, for what? Stopping of light. A foolish notion put to you by a foolish man.
Damn, he's actually a no shit boss, huh?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it.
Yeah, I gotta start doing
Words were
this.
so easily rewritten. We would all be gods.
I gotta start adding Mega Flare. I'm locked in right now, but I'm still trying to look at chat. Hopefully I don't get hit. And another thing too, I kept getting hit. I feel like now it's a 1v1. It's a little bit more calm. I get it. It's a boss. I get it. It's not that serious. Not that serious. Not that serious. Well. You see how I wasn't like overzealous and like overcorrected?
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Raise your guard. I shall cut you free. Cast off your chains.
Damn. So.
You will assume the mantle you've
Okay.
been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Okay, I was almost beating him.
Do you not see? Your iron
I almost
weighs
beat
you
him.
down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who
Wait, why
are
does it
we?
say there's no people on
What
the
are
YouTube
the
live right
dominants?
now?
The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips.
Is it up and
We
running?
carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end.
Wow, it looks so good today.
We were created for you.
The live stream looks so good
That you
today.
might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look
Oh, that's
beyond
cool.
the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose
That's
to
cool.
ignore this, you shall never
Hey everybody, welcome. I'm on
penetrate my
YouTube
defenses.
Live and YouTube Live
Still,
Shorts.
You may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
Hi everybody, hi.
And what exactly would that
Happy
be?
Friday.
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation. And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
And the lazy
Yours.
lightsaber, thank you
And
so
not
much
your
for the clap.
gods.
Bam!
With every
You guys don't need to do
defiant
that, but thank you.
expression of your will, the
Thank you
tighter
so
the
much, I do
chains of
appreciate it.
consciousness become. But perhaps
That was very kind.
that fact may be put to use.
Very kind. Very kind. Very kind, everybody. Very kind.
Clive!
Holy shit. We're dead.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
I would have dodged that. That was like not scripted. I would have dodged.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it
Live
to
long
kill.
and prosper. What's this emoji? What's going on?
What if that's my purpose?
The
What if
spot.
it's all I'm good for?
You know, I can actually do that too. I'm doing that right now. It's a Final Fantasy game, guys. It doesn't show anything.
You're still
It's
that
Final
same boy I
Fantasy.
grew up with.
It's still Final Fantasy, guys. It's not like The Witcher. If
If
this was The Witcher, I would have probably skipped it already. Okay, no, I don't think that's supposed to be on stream. I don't think that's allowed. I think that might be.
Thing that needed saving
But,
most of all.
But this is nothing.
You, Clive. You. You never once.
I'm on
took the
YouTube
time
Live and
to
YouTube Live Shorts, folks.
save
We gotta bring these
yourself.
numbers up. We gotta get over 30 concurrent viewers, because if we can get over 30 concurrent viewers, that's 100. That's gonna creep up to 100.
Myself. I think I might be Beyonce.
Oh, bow chicka wow wow.
No money is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
I didn't even look on screen. That's really close, though.
And
That's
you survive so
that's,
that you may protect those you love.
video games need to
It's what
stop
you do.
being like that.
What you've always done.
No, they don't need to be like about it. Wow, wow.
And I know you
Oh,
have to
damn, that's
change.
funny. That is funny.
So I'm going to help you. To give you
Well,
what you
at
need to
least I
protect us
made
all.
the screen as clear as possible today, right, folks?
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Y'all thought it was gonna be something different,
This
but he's
burden,
just taking her power.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone.
Guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Burdens I carry.
This is cool. Let me get your dominant power real quick. Hey, yo, let me just get your dominant power.
I see now.
Had to make sure everything was
all
60
a part
frames
of
per
me.
second. Yeah, I had to make sure that everything was clear as day. There was no fuzziness and 60. I had to make sure everything was. No, I did that for the fight with Odin in the DLC. I made sure like I took extra steps for that. I've totally forgot about this part. Honestly. Like, what is happening right now? He never did that. It's like you usually just get the power. It's not like
If I had to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
it's cringe, but it's not like, you know, super bad. Like, we're not breaking any rules or anything.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Thank you for the high five count. He just gave me a high five.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Wow, okay. Anyway. Ads. What happened with the YouTube live shorts? Y'all can hear me okay, right? All good though. All good because the YouTube live is not completely dead. You're hanging out with me, live long and prosper, so appreciate it.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Alrighty, cool. Let's see what's going on.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Think you can help?
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think
I
you
think
would.
this is like
Those gloves
armor
on now.
or something, or
I thought it might be better if he didn't.
something.
He'd only do something stupid.
Get something
You reckon
good on
we should
this
tell
one.
him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Be right back in 10 bribesmen. Okay. Alright. Cool. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm on YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts. How's it going?
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do I owe the honor? So
What can I make? I can make something. Ice brand reforged. +5. Don't mind if I do.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
That's why I need to hunt the ice brand now. I gotta do one more hunt. Or hunt.
Anything else?
Well, at least I got that other one. At least we're doing 5 more damage. Now 5 more damage is huge for me.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least.
Alrighty, so many, I got so much fan mail. I gotta read through the fan mail, folks. Okay. Let's do all the ones here, and then we'll go and venture out. We'll do those ones. And yeah, we'll get leveled up. We're gonna get beefed up. We're gonna beat these guys, right? We're gonna do these quests right here, and we're gonna level like 2-3 times. Odin won't even stand a chance after I level up like 2 times.
Canva lost.
That's a lot of training. Okay.
Yes. Can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
No, we don't even play around when it comes to that.
The Enterprise.
Oh, it's got one.
Ah,
What does he want?
Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left.
That's great. You need
working
something
on
else.
Another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
Oh, what's the good stuff?
You once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that.
What's the good stuff, folks? You guys know what the good stuff is. Go. I think the reason why my channel is getting pushed out that much right now is because I have a video that's kind of doing really well for my channel.
What exactly
I think
is
that's
this good
taking
stuff you
priority,
need to find?
which is understandable. But I'll try to go live.
Got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside.
Oh wow.
But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3
Makes
short
sense to me. That makes
we know
sense.
exactly where they are.
Yeah.
There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Cool.
With Canva in the hands
That's
of
gonna be
Akashic,
easy enough. We just gotta like fight something.
port, preferably one as well hidden as
Over here, I just gotta talk to somebody.
Where are you?
Not the way
Can I
I
help
came
you,
in.
Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information.
And this guy's
Once
just like,
they'd
yeah, that
settled
makes
in,
sense.
The
Just let
bearers
that
who helped
happen.
liberating the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's alright.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried. Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up.
I want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin. Look for busy blades.
Let's see what this guy has. He has something new.
What are you after?
Oh, I got nothing. Nothing. I'll take the potion. So.
Thanks very much. There you go.
Well,
thanks very much.
We have like millions of
much
gil.
Obliged. Thanks very much.
Well, I think we're gonna get all the music
much
pretty soon.
Obliged. Thanks very much. Maybe lighten your load first. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much.
Okay.
I've got greens of all shapes and
Looking for
sizes.
shelter, are you?
Colours too.
Come on inside. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait.
Anything catch your eye? Very well.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? I'm so confused. Okay, self. Termination. There's for Dory at Martha's Rest.
It doesn't still hurt, does it? It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Just dumped so much side quests at the end, didn't they?
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As have those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens?
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Base.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know
Let's
what to
give
do
them
with
all
them.
Gazal
And if
Green.
you don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
I mean, it's how hard is it? Give this guy some plans.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow iron.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gazal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping you might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde?
Akashic, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now.
Of course,
we don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
Little bitch right there. That right there is a little
But
bitch.
it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What do you do?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool!
For Eastpool!
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Let's do it. Dr. Pepper and pizza?
Well, if it was numbers you were
Dr.
lacking,
Pepper
you
and
certainly won't be
pizza?
now.
Completely, unfathomably based. What's your favorite topping on
I
pizza,
just
bro?
love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
Dr.
So what's
Pepper
the
is
plan of
literally
action?
the fountain
We'll
of
divide
youth,
our
the
forces
nectar
into
of
several
life.
small detachments, each made up of
23
guardians,
flavors of
bearers, and guards
amazingness.
from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most
like
able
'em all,
warriors
man.
to surround them and fall upon them.
You can't
And for you
be
and I
a
to finish
Ninja
them
Turtle if you
The
don't
sound
like
plan.
pizza.
but one that'll require a
Fucking
leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate.
True,
the
my
retreat.
favorite is pepperoni though.
I'd say you have
but
both in
true,
abundance, Wade.
so true.
We need it. Please, leave the
The
last
Ninja
of the
Turtles
fighting to
love
me.
their pizza.
And let
That
you
is
have all the glory.
facts. Pizza is
So
life.
wait, they're here.
Pizza is life. Pizza
You
dope.
know what you must do.
I like me a good pizza.
We work together.
I had pizza today too.
Everyone
Also,
playing their part, each shielding the other, that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
it's like pepperoni and bacon. Fucking delicious. It's awesome.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm.
A calm before the storm. Let's just fight them.
And here it comes.
I like how they're like,
Let this village fall.
are you gonna fight for your village? Yes, we're gonna fight for our village. Them fighting for their village. Clive, will you fight and kill everything while we prepare, or I don't know, while we do not fight stuff? I don't know. I don't know, I kind of sound stupid saying all this stuff, but like, it's just like, where's my backup right now? I don't need it. It's not that I need it. It does make it go by faster though. It's okay though. I would freak out. I would be so afraid of life if scorpions actually look like this. Life would just scare me. And I bet that's what it's like in Australia. I bet in Australia they got these. I bet they even got the little flying dragon thing that like is shooting fireballs at me. Yeah. More baddies are approaching. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, hold on. What's this? You guys have a round table? I used to. Not where I'm at right now, but I have had round table pizza. And, yeah, it's really good. It is really good. That is nostalgia, actually, for me. Wow.
It's over.
That was cool. That was actually. Hey, look how many experience points. 500,000. Almost 600,000 experience. Did I not level up? I don't think I level up.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord
Wow.
Rosfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been
Yeah,
sighted
dude,
on
round table
Rhiannon's right
pizza
and
is
is
really
headed
good,
in that
actually.
direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl.
Okay.
Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord.
Obviously, I'll go after the Curl. Obviously. Ooh. Man, that's like a blast from the past. Wow. That shit was so good though.
Next one's mine. I might.
I've had many a pizza. Different places. That were really good. Get Chocobo. Let's get a horse. Come on,
Let's
horse.
go. Run like the wind.
Go, Chunks. Obviously that obvious. Be right here. Obvious.
There it is.
Nice. You guys had it tonight. That's cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go up to level 4 right here. I think we're gonna be able to beat this cap pretty easy. I like this, like, I'm not gonna lie, this Marvel music, the fight music in this game goes so hard. Like, it's like, it reminds me of Marvel cinematic movie music, and I love it. I do. Cause this is like end game kind of music, you know what I mean? Like the peak of Marvel cinematics. Not that like weird new slop that they have. Damn. Worst miss of your life, cat. Cool. I was gonna use the Odin slash, but I'll just use that for later. There we go. There we go. We leveled up. See, I told you we level up. We're gonna level up a couple times. Odin's not even know what hit him.
Back to Eastpool.
Odin's not gonna know what hit him. He'd be like, oh shit, Clive. Your strength went up by like 5 points. Damn it. That's all you needed. You're basically there.
Lord Rosfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool.
Yeah, I got a video that's doing really, really well right now, and I think that's the reason why
Thank
it's
you, my friends.
not getting pushed, but that's fine.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before.
True, I am the
We didn't know what it
best.
meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have
Don't
to
do
start
it.
acting like it. We have to
Don't
fight
you
to
doubt.
protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't going to rebuild itself.
It will not. Give me one moment, folks. I'll be right
They're
back.
not
Need
slaves
nothing.
anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one side that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's cool. Got that. Okay. See where we gotta go? Go. Okay, yeah.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Friday. How's it going?
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know...
Thank God it's Friday.
Bearers living free like that. Reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up
we're wrapping up all these other people's
knows what he thought I was doing
storylines and stuff.
Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I was gonna knock out 2 birds with... I'm the stone. Those quests are the birds. So let's go. So what this does also in the base game is yeah, they're all like fucked up, and then in the beginning they were like all normal, and then now they're all like, you know, diseased looking. Well, what that's supposed to do is like make them higher levels also.
whole village has turned. Where do the stables go?
I just want this to be level 5 and go to the actual quest. So we're gonna go back to ignoring you guys. Cause just because like we messed up doesn't mean there won't be like unmessed up. Just we handled business, you know. We defeated everybody in the place. There's just respawn back. There's respawn back there. All right, let's ignore those guys also. I think this is what I need to do. Nope. I think kinda, right? Oh no, that was just sharp things. Never mind. Well, they can follow me to the next battle if they want. Don't matter. Oh, probably this guy, huh?
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
I don't know if I want to use that. Okay, sure. Almost got me. Almost got trapped. Oh.
I needed that.
We're just gonna pretend like this loser didn't hit me just now. Okay, I was gonna say, Toriel, you better beat this thing. You should be like level 100. Torgal. You're doing a lot more damage than just 100 damage.
Get him! All yours, Torgal!
Thank God it's Friday. That's right, folks.
Now to find this spherical echo.
I found it. I'm the best. I'm basically Batman. I'm the best detective.
Right then. Just two more to find.
What? What do you mean, just...
Ready, go?
Time to fight. It's not time to fight. It's time to find these things. Wait, what? So there's 2 more in that one area?
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
Okay. So we gotta go back.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
Circle, full house, step
With
by
all
step.
haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless
I was
bumpkins.
there,
I
Gandalf.
presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many
Bro.
delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking
Boy
your
Meets
pay.
World.
Yes, Mom.
You forgot about Boy Meets World.
But before you go,
That's right.
it appears we have company.
Right, I was there too. I was young, but I was also there.
You're welcome to try.
Forgot about Boy Meets World. That's right. That was there, Gandalf. Bro, I
so
love
much
Lord
for
of the
your
Rings.
escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
You man. I wasn't implying that you're old.
Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade?
Yeah, dude, that's,
You know,
those are like, dude.
I
those are
always
the best
wondered
shows
where
ever.
you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal
Man,
of all people.
the late 90s,
better
early
fighting for a
2000s
cause
was
than
fucking
killing for coin.
I'm
That
sorry,
was
Sid.
fucking
I should have
peak.
told you sooner.
What happened? What happened?
This woman, my former master, once trained
And then-
bearer children to be weapons.
And then we
in
were
service of the
going
highest bidder.
places, you know.
She raised
We
me
had
like a
Tropic
daughter,
Thunder and The
I did
Office.
terrible things.
And then after
to
that,
earn her favor.
we
It
lost
wasn't
it all.
all terrible. Surely.
Everything just went to shit.
We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
He's just gonna walk away, huh? Well.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right.
Oh.
If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything.
Bro, yeah.
Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
You remember when The Miz was like, I'm gonna be on fucking WWE, and then he became a WWE champion?
And I should head back to the
That's
hideaway.
really that's like the highlight of the real world that I remember. I didn't really watch it too much, but like it was on. But yeah, no, dude, like I. The other day, Asmongold played this clip on a stream, and it was of
Doris's message
rat
just
race.
arrived. I hear you saved
And
more
I was
bearers
like,
from being smuggled
holy
across the
shit.
border.
With any
I
luck,
forgot all
they'll be
about
joining
that
us in the
movie.
hideaway
No, the
shortly.
kid, dude, I must have watched that
well,
movie
later.
like one
Don't need to
year.
worry about Doris anymore.
Like 1 year, I probably
I've been
watched that
hoping as
movie like
much. She mentioned one or two things in her report.
I don't even know,
So
dude.
the
Like
slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former
at
master.
least 100 times.
I
Like
should
at
have known.
least 100 times.
She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sambrek. Went
I
quietly.
used to think
or
that shit was
so
the
we're
funniest
told.
fucking movie, man.
She won't be getting off lightly.
When I was a
The
kid,
Empire may have no love for bearers.
it was just
It's
like the
none too fond
nostalgia,
of
like
black market
fucking
traders
hit.
either.
Like I
Finding
think that
easy
movie
for
came out
bearers.
like 2002,
sure it wasn't.
2004.
But don't worry.
Good times, dude. Absolutely
She'll be
good
alright.
times.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
I remember those ones.
The Cashbreakers would be lost without Doris.
Yeah, yes, I do. Yeah, dude. Because
And
I used to
you, of
watch.
course. Keep up
The
the good
thing
work,
is, I
Carl.
used to watch WWE, and I never took it like super serious. You know, like obviously the storyline's fake, but you can't really fake the acrobats. And that's really, you know, the fact that I call it acrobatics instead of just like, you know, performative wrestling or whatever the fuck, you know, kind of shows like, I used to watch wrestling, right, for like that kind of stupid shit, and search agent for echoes, like, oh, maybe I gotta look for echoes in different, oh yeah, I probably just gotta look at echoes in different places. Is that an echo? No, is this an echo? Yeah, that one is. Cool. But yeah, dude, I used to like watch Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. And I kind of, you know, obviously I stopped watching it, but yeah, dude, those are the days. I stopped watching it recently because like I used to watch like the pay-per-views. I don't watch like Monday Night Raw
since you brought everyone
or
together.
SmackDown anymore.
Since we brought
But,
everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm.
I used to watch
Our
it
stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid
when
them.
like King Kong
Just
on
as the
D2
good
right
Lady
before
Jane and
Kane
Lord Underhill
demasked
intended.
himself.
Are you a lord?
I watched it from like
Rudolph's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil because of how he stopped all the grown-ups
I
from
probably
fighting.
watched it from like 1997,
mayor of
1996,
Dalamil, dear child.
all the way
The vote
through
hasn't taken place just yet. But if the
2008-ish.
people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces
Like the
you
last,
two
the
learn
last
not to
role,
interrupt
and then
your
like
elders.
occasionally I'll watch like a WrestleMania
Speaking of
once a year.
menaces,
But now that they're
maybe a rather
pay-per-view, like
worrying
I'm
one
not
just
gonna
over
watch
the
it.
horizon.
I'm not gonna spend pay-per-view
Neither,
on
indeed.
wrestling. Wrestling is, it's a
I'm afraid the
show.
example
You know what I
Conrad
mean?
Natty
It's
set in putting
it's
aside
no
their
different from
differences and
like the
presenting a
Super
united
Bowl,
front
and I don't feel
might
like
have caught the bandits' attention.
you know the Super Bowl should
and
be
they might
pay-per-view
have
either.
elected to take a similar
So
approach.
you know, I just
They
I don't really
formed
care
what
for
one
it
could
anymore.
call a league of outlaws.
But you know, I used to
they
watch
grow
like the
more
cool
organized by
acrobatics.
the
You know, the
day.
dudes flipping over the fucking hot chicks, and then like
many of them
throwing
there
them
are?
through the tables,
What will you
picking
do?
mankind up and
Of course
slamming
we
them
will.
from like
If
fucking
we
hell in the
continue to work
cell.
together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be.
Degeneration X,
Until the only way to overcome it might be to
all
run
that
for the
good
hills.
stuff, man.
Our
It used
best
to be
hope
funny. It used to
is
be,
to
yeah,
nip
totally
these
different
efforts
now.
of
I try to
organisation in the
I try to
bud
watch it, dude.
by
Like
finding
I
those
think like
ne'er-do-wells who
two,
have yet
3
to
years
join the
ago,
cause
and I was
and
like,
ensuring that they never do.
what is this shit?
Perhaps,
You can tell
certain
like
Lord
there's like a
Underhill
lot of
might be willing to
probably
lend us his aid once more.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some kind of Karen safety laws or something
How
like
could I
that because it just seems like it's a little
Thank you, my lord.
a little fluffier
Victor
now.
will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable
Yeah,
soul.
WWF
reminds
fucking
me of you.
the bras and
I'll
panties
speak with
matches, the fucking the kiss my ass club. You know, the stupid shit. Exactly, man, you get it. The ice cup, the ice cream.
Sounds like we have some
Fucking
competition.
Stone Cold Steve Austin beating up Booker T in a grocery store and pouring milk all over
Still in
him.
Dalamil, Victor.
Ah, Sid.
Yep.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnus by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would
Yeah, I
seem
remember, and it
remiss
was
to
like
turn badly to another.
WCW against
Sentiment
Raw, and it
must
was
have
like
been
Raw
born,
is
certainly isn't
war.
shy about exploiting.
NWO.
Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once.
Man, I used to watch.
We must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many
Who was
camps
the
as we
vampire
can.
dude again?
We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
I don't even remember, to be
There's one
honest.
upriver, just out there across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Which one was he? I didn't used to watch WCW. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really did just like I was just one of those fans who just watch WWF because I just feel like everything else is kind of like Temu shit. But then I did try later on. I did try to watch AEW, and that one was pretty good. It reminded me of like 90s wrestling. Yeah. Gangrel, David Hath. Holy shit. Oh, I remember this motherfucker. Okay, now I see his face. Yeah. Yeah, now I just stick to watching like the UFC and stuff. Yeah, Grand Grol. I don't know how to say that name, but yeah. Yeah, I actually just looked it up, so I can confirm that that is the name of the vampire dude in WWF.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I watched it a little bit longer, but I was really just like me and my dad and I would be like watching like Monday Night Football, and then sometimes it got bored, we'd like switch over to like Monday Night Raw, or like
That must be the camp Victor
maybe I
mentioned.
think maybe when football was
Come on,
over, like
Etobo.
Monday Night Raw like started. It started kind of late, like around 9.
That's him. The one who killed Locke and Fingers. Take his head off.
Watching like the Attitude Era and shit. But after that, like when I stopped watching it, it started becoming something different. It wasn't like what it used to be. There we go. I mean, it's absolute.
I better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. The
That's
Rock.
not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
Yeah, wow, I didn't actually know that. That was before my time. Well, it was not before my time, but it was just before I started watching it.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it.
Hell yeah.
Well, it was bound to come out sooner or
Ron
later.
Simmons.
We're sorry, Lubor.
SP.
We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather
Do you
enjoyed
remember
playing the hero for
Rikishi?
once.
His cousin, the
All
one that
that
used
matters
to
to me
sit
is
on
that you two
everybody's
are
face.
safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a downleg born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can. Lubor.
Bro, back when they were just like,
I can't promise anything, but
let's just try it. Let's just try it. They didn't take themselves
that
too
is
serious.
all I can ask of you.
Now I just feel like they just take themselves way too serious. I mean, it's not like they didn't take themselves serious. I should probably reframe that. But yeah. I'm gonna do this one last because last time I did, well, no, that's not true.
Why are you taking the
Not true. I'm gonna do this one actually.
You all along.
I just don't want him to take me back to
Forgive
the
me for
hideout, so I don't
disturbing
have to
you,
like come
but-
back and forth. You know?
Could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this at least he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside? It's driving away our customers.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's son? I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope.
They really wanted me to teleport like 5 feet. Wow. Imagine if I would have did that. How?
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, those are some really good
You
times,
mustn't
dude.
think
Really
like
good
that,
times.
Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around.
I think the
We'll
world's
talk
healing.
some sense
I think we're
into them
going
in the
back
end.
to those
You'll
times.
see.
Hopefully soon.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
Damn, that's
But
a
I do
sad
not
story.
doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones, it is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves?
Yep.
I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Don't lie to people. I mean, he's like the best smith, right? But like...
If you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your breath.
No, I'm seeing if you have any last minute sells, retard, like he's the best smith. Well, I don't know. I've never used one of his blades. I couldn't tell you if he was or not. I wouldn't be honest. I prefer to just be like, it's probably best he's gone. Like, I don't know, like his blades are any good.
Still standing.
I'm not gonna vouch.
For now, at least.
You can swing a hammer.
Look at this guy.
I never thought I'd have to.
Every time I think it's a guy, it's a chick.
I have some things for sale. Thank you.
And it's not because it's just because I'm not looking, right? It's just because I'm like, oh, look at this person, and I just assume it's a guy.
Clive, you're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts, and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready
And
to see the north
WWE
gate.
was cool.
That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes, at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip.
Did you ever watch any
Who'd have
UFC?
thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw. Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then you write here an apology. Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences.
True.
I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. It's short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Did you just call a moment a mo?
You, ready for the off then?
Okay,
Cheers,
so
Clive.
I feel like I should do
won't
this
be long
one
now.
last.
Honest.
Okay, I'm thinking I do this one last, because this is gonna send me back to the hideout. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'll get that other orb. Talk to this weirdo.
Lord Rosfield.
I feel like
is
this
there
guy
aught that I
is a
might
bad guy.
assist you with this day?
Perhaps.
Oh.
My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything?
Oh
of
yeah,
note
like
since last we spoke?
oh yeah,
Little
like from
yes,
Pride
I
to
regret
UFC.
I see.
But I watch it here and there, not
Be
every
assured,
event though.
however, that we will not rest
I know the
until
fighters
truth is known.
for the most part. Okay,
Even
cool.
now, our archaeologians
Cool.
scour
There's a
ruins
fight
in
tonight,
every corner of the realm
starting
for
at
traces
1
of
a.m.
Ultima's
I watch every single fight.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
But then
Dating
there's
back as
some
far
of
as
these
Phoenix
cards
Gate.
that are just ridiculous, and I you know,
Ultima's
I
thralls
can't
are
watch it.
oft-cited among the remnants
It
of the
does suck
fallen
though, because like the
civilization.
main event
As if
is a
protecting
fight that I would
secrets
actually
concealed
like to watch,
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
but I don't see
Should
myself
our
wait
methods be of
like staying
interest,
up
my lord? Mayhap
till
it
like
would
8
please
or
you to
9
observe some of our
in the
non-verbal
morning.
work.
Would that be possible?
I mean, it depends. It depends. You know, I'm gonna try it, and if they keep me hooked, then I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it.
Familiar with Kretov?
But I don't know. You know, if
built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there.
It might
preliminary findings.
Actually end around 7
consent
a.m.
to do so in my stead. I'm sure that they would be
But I don't
honored
know.
to relate any discoveries.
If it's boring, then no. But if it's good, then yeah, maybe I'll watch it. But yeah, I'll watch every single bit. And Sean Strickland versus Hazmat Kamaya is the next fight after that. And it's going to be a pay-per-view title fight, but now since it's on Paramount Plus, there's no pay-per-views.
Safe journey, my lord.
So that's been pretty
May the
nice.
Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
That's been really nice. So this is the place that I'm gonna have to like.
An airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly.
We're gonna go check that out, but first we're gonna go and get this Orberino.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was dead. Yeah. It just sucks because like today's fight is actually really good. It's Carlos Brata versus Jack Della Maddalena, and Jack Della Maddalena was a champion before he lost. I don't even get how he lost, but he lost. I mean, I get why he lost. Like, it's not like a, an actual mystery to me. I just don't get. I don't know. I just feel like the fight should have went a little differently. I definitely overestimated his abilities. Let's say that. But he's going against Carlos Brata, and Carlos Brata is coming off of a knockout of another former champ. So who knows? And this guy is funny too. I like Carlos Brata's because like he'll smoke a Marlboro cigarette, maybe even a whole pack before his fight, and then he'll just come out and just knock his opponent out, just knock him out like it's nothing, like whatever.
Thanks, Gal.
And so I really like those fighters. And Jack Della Maddalena is like one of those volume strikers, but he's also a knockout guy too. And so either one of them can knock each other out, but it's like, does Jack Della Maddalena want to try to go for the title again? He's been in that spotlight, and sometimes that spotlight just fucks with him mentally, like just they can't handle it. They gotta do podcasts, they gotta be showing. It's like a whole nother. It's a whole nother ball game, And so, is he gonna train enough for this fight to take it serious?
One to go.
Have I heard of Bass Rootin'? Of course I've heard of Bass Rootin'. Boss Root. Yeah. Yeah, the big old bald guy. He does like he does like funny videos now. It's usually why I see him now is just making funny like YouTube videos, YouTube shorts and stuff. I watched this other guy, this other, he just kind of remind me of this other guy. He's a comedian and he does like kung fu lessons, but they're like super retarded, and they're meant to be like that because they're meant to be funny. And yeah, it just reminds me of that kind of shit, dude. But if I remember the name or something, I'll like look it up and maybe I'll react to one of his videos or something. I don't know. He's really funny. Like one of the skits is like, I'll disarm this guy that's pointing a gun at me. What you do is you put the muzzle in your mouth. Which is something you shouldn't do. Shouldn't do that. Huh. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to... Okay. Oh, that's why. I gotta go down. Hold on, let me see this. This seems like it's serious business right here. Okay, yo, so today I had a 30-minute so he had a 30-minute live stream, and as soon as I got the notification, I clicked on it. All of a sudden, I was the only one in the room, and I panicked, and I jumped out of the room. And I was like, snap, do I say something? What do I say? Bro. What do you mean? This is fucking thought, like, you just talk to him. Talk to them like a normal. Ask them how their day's, you know, doing or something. Something easy.
Good girl.
You know, like, hey, what's up, champ? You know.
Yeah.
Guys like that love to be called champ, let me tell you. I'm just kidding, I don't really know. No, but that's cool though. Did you end up saying anything? Did you end up talking to him?
This won't be easy.
Bro, why are you screaming in my ear? Leave me alone. That dragon was a straight up bitch. You see that? He just did that, and his health was like like that because you what a bitch, dude. Like his health was a stone, so you can't hit it, obviously, you know. And then he went back to his like spot where he was supposed to go. So he just like tripped me for nothing. He just tripped Ambrosia for nothing. I just think that's messed up. Yeah, what's this right here? I gotta get off Ambrosia and open.
Straight home now.
No, I didn't go back. I didn't go back to the channel. You got nervous. You got starstruck and nervous.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
That's cool. That's cool.
There may still be survivors.
These are really stupid robots. The dumbest robots. It's good, that way if any more come. Yep. Like I thought. It's like I had planned. Okay, I gotta save this for like when more and more come. Like 2 is like easy. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there, like. I mean, I'm gonna get the 5. It's gonna be easy mode later. Oh, you mean that? I thought that was the mission. Oh wait, what's this? This is important. Oh, this is a big money situation. What's this? And what's that? Oh, 20 gil. I have millions. Okay.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Fool's gold. Let's try a loser. I feel like this like cuts down that yellow for sure. I guess in hindsight, I should have kept that other the Odin thing.
Finished.
W me. Okay. Hey Gene, how you doing, man? How's it going, Gene? Gene's with the fire. Gene with the yo. Happy Friday, Gene. I see you, man.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
That's too bad.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me,
Obviously.
my lord. I did not recognize
you can't just look at this
You
guy and be
are
like,
Lord
oh, okay, I
Rosfield,
get it.
Are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It just sounds really culty-like.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another.
It's, it sounds cultish. Doesn't it?
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty. And
How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday.
Discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rosfield, is absolute, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind, and it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Yeah, duty and honor and stuff. I almost missed this one too. Or side quests, but and then I just don't ever say anything. Imagine I just leave it like that.
What's happened?
We're gaining level ups. Okay, we will. We got one.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
That shouldn't be too bad. But it is kind of you can just, hey, how much faster? You know what I mean? Like you could literally just yell it.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Bonnie came to give me a message.
You know,
from our
a good thing though about the UFC being
talks
on
with the
till late
Republican army
tonight,
have fallen
at least I'll be able to
Reached
get
an
on
agreement
earlier
with the
tomorrow.
Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El? What's happened?
Yeah.
I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others.
Of course.
Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend.
Sure.
I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar then. I'd better not keep Eloise waiting.
That's right, I thought it was.
give for a whole meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
And bro just stepped out of the shadows like, I've been here the whole time. My moment to shine. That's such a cool waterfall.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first.
Yeah, after this game I'm gonna play Silent Hill F, and then I'm gonna play a JRPG
in accepting our offer to you
known as
suggested that the regard was not mutual.
Dragon.
And so we resumed our business.
It's not Dragon,
I did
but
not hesitate.
what is it called? Monster Hunter
I am simply
Series
not
3.
inclined to make such decisions
And
without first
then
giving them
I'm
due
gonna
consideration.
play some
But what is done is
Mouse
done.
PI.
Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late.
Lego Batman.
We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
I don't know what else.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation.
I'm gonna play Pragmata
fed, dressed,
when it goes on sale.
For the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a
everything's
possible purchase
looking
when he came
bleak.
to recruit me. I feigned
And then you
interest
beat
in joining
Odin,
them in the hope he might be
and then
encouraged to
everything
tell me more.
ends.
And he did just that. As soon as he
You know,
left,
you
I
do their
sent my
quest
own
lines
offer to
again,
round
and it has an
So
ending.
you never...
No. I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those
And
bearers.
so,
But I was
I think
fool to
some of
think
them
they
had
wouldn't
good
find
endings,
out.
and some of
I knew
them
exactly who I was dealing with.
not so good.
You tried.
Or maybe they're all
Did.
I don't remember.
And if what
Verbatim.
he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo.
Like, how do I get there? It's still quite a ways.
Faster!
Oh, not that far.
I can walk from here.
Oh yeah, this is where I fight that one dragon. Okay.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether. We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
Yeah, we just gotta hope and pray. That's really it. I don't know, man. Games. I don't know what games I'm gonna be playing, but I feel like the Silent Hill game will probably be pretty fast. I think I beat that in like maybe 1 or 2 more streams.
Ready, go?
And then this game right here, I probably got like 1 or 2 more streams with this game. No, I'll be for real, like probably like 3 or 4 actually. Unless I start early. Like tomorrow if I start early, like
where are you, Theo?
Probably get a good chunk of this game done. And then my channel did really good when I did like a JRPG, like when I did what it's called, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. My channel did really good. And so I kinda wanna capture that again maybe.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Maybe I'll capture that with like Monster Hunter Wild or Monster Hunter series. I also like I like turn-based JRPGs,
I need
so
to find Theodore before that dragon does.
maybe.
Looks like it's found me.
I need to play Dragon Quest 11, and I need to take it serious. I played for like a second. I got to like the kingdom. I think I found a cat. But no, I really need to play it. And then I like Dragon Quest VII. I think it's a perfect, like, you know, just average basic JRPG. It has a decent art style, but some people don't like it. I actually kind of like it. I don't really care. Like I like it, but I know people just like dislike it, and so you know you gotta like really think about that. And so it's like, is that an art style that you're into? Who knows? But what I can say is that it's a decent turn your brain off, play this JRPG. It's not really hard or anything. And it just has a job system, and then you can have like 2 different jobs at once, which is, you know, I guess a little different, but it's not really, you know. I was expecting them to like add parry and dodges. I feel like that should just be the standard with JRPGs now, is like parries and dodges. Maybe I'm asking too much, I don't know. But I love that system. and then you add like, you know, your own little flair to it. But and then like there was some things that are kind of off that I've noticed on some JRPGs, like on the Digimon game too. It has this where it's like some of the chat dialogue and some of the voice dialogue are kind of like how do I put this? They're kind of like they kill the pace, right? So like where you think like you just find this, wow, you just fight this boss, right? And he looks like fucking Senator Palpatine, right? And you're thinking to yourself like, damn, this is a cool boss, right? And we'd be like, this guy should definitely talk because he seems really important. And it's like, it's just all text. And it's not all of it's text, some of it is like new voiceovers. And that's really fine, and that's really cool. But it's like a mix between voice and text. And sometimes they like they'll be in a dialogue, and then that same scene they'll be in chat, and so it's very confusing. Like when you think there should be chat, there should be chat, and then when you think there should be actual dialogue, there's no actual dialogue. So I thought that was kind of weird, that they did it like that. And I think that Digimon had the same issue too, where it's like you're about to fight a boss and you think that, you know, like every boss has like their own little boss montage, and then like sometimes and like sometimes they don't, and then sometimes they do, and then sometimes it's like they'll montage in a dialogue and then go into a cutscene with actual dialogue and then back and forth. Like I don't know, it's weird. And then they also had like this they had this other thing too, like this little beep, this annoying beep. It sounded like you know, like when you don't change a battery in an alarm, like a smoke detector, it goes beep beep, and so every time you click the button, beep beep beep. So like, you know, good. The story was, you know, decent. It was alright. It's like Warriors of Light, you know, it's like the same kind of, you know, Square Enix vibe that Square Enix does. But I liked it. I would definitely give it like a 7.
To get you out of here.
I would definitely give it like a 7. It's just, you know, it's basic. It's just a basic JRPG. It's really it. It's not that hard. It's really it's pretty fun. Turn your brain off kind of stuff. Which isn't bad.
Just wouldn't let me leave.
It's like Toriyama artwork, but like with a Pixar twist.
Sit. For finishing what I could not.
Digital Monster Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions who save the digital world.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it!
Yeah, Digimon Time Strangers, which I think is also a pretty decent game. Again, very basic. Turn your brain off. Get cool Digimon, do your thing. Nice little 7, nice. Like when I give stuff a 7, that's like a go ahead, try it out, or wait. Doesn't really matter. Give it like a 10 or a 9, or even an 8. That's like a. Well, I checked this one out. Well, you should. This one is probably a checkout. You know, and I kind of like.
Thank you, Clive.
I read through the
you're
comments.
right
I see what people are saying.
That was.
I know what they.
true
I know what
bravery
they.
he showed.
They like and what they don't like.
Leading the
stuff
dragon
like
away
that,
from the
but,
village like that.
Yeah, it's got to be
His
honest.
first instinct was always to protect
It's
people.
all about honesty and no nonsense, no
Put
BS
others'
here.
well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own.
Yeah, I was so
that you would
sad when
finally
I
be free
heard
to
about
live your own
the
life.
passing of Akira Toriyama.
My own life.
That
He
that
never
was
could come
literally
to
my
terms with
childhood.
the choice I made.
What exactly happened?
I love Dragon Ball Z.
You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted. All I ever
Dude, I
did.
can't wait for the third installment.
It was
Also,
so
I guess
good
the
to be
guy
together.
said that he beat the game 40 times already.
Why did you have
So they're probably tweaking it, changing it, adding it, doing last final touches. It seems like it's pretty much ready to go. Now they just gotta find out what the optimal time is to ship it.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be.
bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
I'm sure they might wait a year. They might wait a year when it's even done, and probably closer towards Christmas. I can see him probably switching it up and like, I don't know, or maybe going against GTA 6. Who knows? We still got GTA 6 that we got to the, this year, maybe.
If you can swing a hammer, you can swing a sword.
I never thought I'd have to.
Give me one moment, Rose. I am going to be right back. Alright, everybody. I'm back. And 2027, hopefully. That would be cool. Against GTA 6 is ballsy, exactly. Do you think it's going to be $100? Absolutely not. But I think there's going to be, obviously, deluxe editions that are going to be worth $100. And even more. And they're probably going to come up with shark card bundled, etc. Anyways, folks, 1 o'clock my time, and I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna watch some UFC and go to bed. It's late. I was already gonna call it. I was already getting tired. But yeah, I'm gonna watch some UFC. But I'll be on tomorrow early, like around we'll try to go for like a 5 or 6 tomorrow. Try to get a good chunk of this game done. I really want to start the DLC tomorrow, or at least be like halfway through the DLC tomorrow. That'll be really cool. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Long live and prosper. Thank you, Gene. Thank you. You guys are on my regular so far. You guys are starting to become the community, the round table. We're all nerds sitting at the round table. Yeah, I started a little bit late because I wanted to make sure the stream looked really good. And now that we got the stream looking really good, we're just gonna make the stream look this good all the time. Like, watch this, guys. Like, watch this, right? So, like, this is a game that was like so long ago, right? So if we went to like a game that wasn't so long ago, you know, like, let's just start this game up real quick. Just let me just show you guys, like, this game looks really good, by the way. I literally should have had my my stream like this when I was playing this game. Like, I should have realized my stream was messed up. It happened when I tried to go live on Twitch. I tried to go live on Twitch and I wasn't getting anything, so I had to like turn their buy rates down and move shit around, and it was just like, it was so bad. It was just so bad. Like, watch this. Watch how good this game looks now. Now that I like switched everything up. And it's not like, it doesn't change anything on my PlayStation. It's not that I'm really getting a lot of extra FPSs, but it's just looking better on the stream. The stream is looking more professional. I think that's probably what had to do with my, that could have been the reason why I haven't had a big jump in viewership lately. As far as my streams, like, my videos are doing really good, and so are my short videos. It's just like, see that? You see, look how good that looks. Look how good that looks on stream right now. Wait till we play like Silent Hill F and the other game. I got a golden thing. Like, look at that. Oh, no. Oh. No, I don't think so. Cause like, I already beat the game. And so like, you see how good it looks on the stream now though? So good, everything's looking now. Now that it's capturing at like actual 2K. It should. It probably will come out with a new game plus. But I can go, I guess you can go and fight other things. Like the bosses and stuff like that. It's like not fuzzy and stuff. Oh, this is thank you. It is looking clean. I'm getting better. Like, see, I'm getting better at this. Cuz like an average person who like would give up on this would think nobody's watching my stuff, not, hey, how can I make my streams look better? How can I make my games look better? Like, what can I do with the streaming device that I have to make it look better? You know, instead of like, woe is me and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm always learning, always trying to figure out new things. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, like, it looks a lot better. Like, everything. Like, Final Fantasy XVI kind of had, you know, it has good graphics. Like, when you're playing, it has really good graphics. I wouldn't say really good graphics. It had decent graphics, but for the time, it had subpar graphics. And I'm playing it, I'm like, actually, it's pretty decent graphics. But you know, it's like it's okay. But I think it, you know, the graphics are good enough on that game, but they're not like mind blowing. But I think when we play a mind blowing game, like, you know, let's just go like this real quick. You know, cause like it's gonna be a really cool. This would probably be a really cool view. Let's just go to any one of these. Let's go to that one. You know, I think it's gonna look a lot better now. When I play all types of games, and when I play games on my PC, it's gonna look really good. Because these are from a capture card on a PlayStation 5. The Monster Hunter game is on my PC, so we'll be playing that on the PC. Yeah, I'm watching it right now on the stream. It looks good. Yeah, I mean, you're almost basically seeing the same image that I'm seeing on my PlayStation, basically. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Kind of see myself. Because the other day it was like really fuzzy and it was bugging me. It was bugging me. But we fixed it. We fixed it, folks. You're welcome. We won't have to deal with that again. Alright. GG's. Peace out, everybody.